welcome back, my friends. I know I said I was gonna do a video on making the rest of this bag. Like I mentioned, I did the straps in a previous video, and I said I was gonna make this bag in a future video. And I actually had a tough night. I had a tough night last night. And I had a gentleman reach out to me last night. He sent me a message. And it was on my mind all night last night. And I got up this morning, taking one of my retirement days, and I just decided to come downstairs and just be alone and just make this bag. But yeah, I just wanted to take some time just by myself to make this bag. And I've been really thinking about this guy. So I've been thinking about this. This message. I actually got this message from a gentleman named Ryan. And had me thinking, like I said, had me thinking all night. And before I get to that story, I got home from work yesterday, and get my stuff done that I need to get done, like my usual stuff, and then after dinner, I usually take my dog out for a ride in the Polaris. She likes to go for rides, so I kind of do that, and then I come in and eat dinner, and then after dinner I take a shower. I double up all my stitch whenever I'm stitching a seam or something. I don't know if you can see this, but I stitch up all the seams. I do double stitch. So I usually come in and do my thing, bring our golden out for a ride, come back, eat dinner, go take a shower, and then I usually come down here for a little bit, down in the leather shop, do little odds and ends, and then I start going on YouTube and seeing what's going on, and checking my Instagram page, and watch some of my my regular YouTube creators, and I said I finish up and I usually go on, sit on the couch for a little while, watch my, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing here. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. And then sometimes I'll go back and watch one of my videos, and it really, 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 I shouldn't even watch them because I get very, I have mixed feelings when I watch my own videos. Like, I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you even doing a YouTube video? I mean, half the time I don't even know what I'm talking about. And I can't keep a single, I can't even keep a single focused thought. And it's very, very discouraging when I go back and watch my own videos. I mean, and I even sit there and watch them. You know, of course, you watch them when you're editing. And I even second guess myself, why am I cut off the little excess fat on these things. You can never get them straight. So I actually thought of talking to my wife last night. I was actually debating if I was even going to do a YouTube channel anymore. And you know, I think one of the biggest reasons why I like doing YouTube videos is being creative, I guess. I always had to do something, you know, always doing something, trying to, I don't know, be creative. Just trying to be creative. I've done woodworking. I have done lots and lots of things to try to keep me. I even tried watercoloring, painting. And so I'm always trying, you know, photography, done photography. Always trying to be creative because you get to do something and then work on it and just constantly being creative. So I think that's one of the reasons. And I like the editing of the video more so than I like making the video, because I can't even stand to watch myself. It's a tough thing to watch yourself on. But anyway, so long story, here I am again. You know, this is why I can't even stand watching myself, because I ramble on. I'm getting to a point. I promise you, I'm getting to a point. So, you know, sitting on the couch, and I was just happened to be watching one of my videos and just talking to my wife, and I said, you know what, maybe I won't do this anymore. You know, I seem like maybe just not cut out to do this, you know, type of creativity, this YouTube, being a creator on YouTube. So I was actually really debating that I wasn't, maybe just give up the channel, or I don't know, I was spitballing last night, you know, trying to think about what should I do. And then I have like my regular viewers. I would miss hearing from them. And then I got a message on Facebook kind of took my whole thought of giving up YouTube, thinking that I was just not meant to do this. You know, I'm all over the place. I mean, but anyways, I got this message, and I'm actually feeling a whole different other way. I feel like maybe I am actually supposed to be doing this. And maybe there's a whole different reason why I'm doing this that I'm not even sure of just yet what that is yet. But I'm gonna continue on trying to make videos as often as I can, you know, depending on my schedule. And so I'm not giving it up. And I'll share with you for 1 second here. Why I think I should be doing this. Let me cut off. Can never get these bags to line up right, so I'm always having to trim off. You don't have to trim this. It just looks nicer inside the bag. So I got this message last night while I was sitting on the couch, and I'm gonna read it to you. I'm gonna put my my glasses on. This is a guy guy named Ryan, and he says, "Good evening, folks. I've been trying to find a way around sending you this message. Sending this message to you. I keep getting pulled back. I have a couple of connections with you guys. First, I dabble in a bit of leather work, and I found your YouTube videos. Then I found the your website. Beautiful work you do, sir. The other connection is a painful one. I lost my son 2 years ago in December to a drunk driver. My son was home on leave from the Navy for Christmas." He continues. This is another message. 2 days after Christmas, Austin and his friend were struck by a drunk driver on the interstate in Iowa. I love you guys are remembering your angel. I can't even imagine the pain you feel. I pray God will heal your hearts. This is where my struggle is. For nearly 2 years now, my life has stopped. I am a Christian myself, but I can't find a way past this. I struggle to find joy these days. Austin was 22 years old when he passed away. My life is hollow compared to before. Austin was my only son. I have 2 daughters that I put on a face for. Then he messages again. I guess the reason I'm even messaging you is I'm wondering if you all have anything to offer, how you folks healed from your loss. I attend church regularly. I pray when I can. And frankly, I get upset with God. Austin was a great man, putting others before himself. I am lost without my son. Sorry for the long messages and to be a bother, but I've been searching for my answers for nearly 2 years and can't find them. Perhaps you folks have some advice. And then he sent me a picture of his son. This is my son graduation weekend from the Navy. He served aboard the USS Lawson Navy destroyer. So it weighed heavily on my heart last night. You know, in bed trying to sleep, and you know, my whole thought of giving up the YouTube thing, thinking that I was just a clown trying to make entertaining videos and really not knowing what I'm doing. This message made me realize maybe I am doing something good, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It just hit me. My daughter did respond to him. She wrote quite a bit to him to see if, you know, she could help, you know, with her sharing her experiences and her thoughts on losing her child. That's what I do it all for, is MRA. My granddaughter and her daughter that we lost. I guess the reason why I'm sharing this, I guess, is that, you know, here I am about to, you know, possibly not doing YouTube because I just feel like I look ridiculous. I can't barely speak sometimes. I'm searching for words. I can't even stand to watch myself. But, and this is right when I was having this thought, this message comes through. I mean, if you think, if you think, I really truly think that God put me where I am right now. Like I said, getting into this leathercraft is a complete miracle. Maybe not a miracle. Well, I don't know what word you want to use, but and you know, I'm always you know, wondering why I'm doing what I'm doing. I mean, I love the leathercraft, and then doing a YouTube channel. I had so many doubts of what I'm doing, and I was much more comfortable when I had my early YouTube channel, being outside and talking tractors and doing stuff around the outside of the house, and doing this down here. I don't know why I struggle with it. But it seemed to reach somebody. I guess where I'm going with this is that he found me because he watched my YouTube channel, and he knows our story, and he's reaching out to us for some help. So I should stay doing this. So I guess what I'm going to ask you guys, what I'm going to ask is that I know I only get like maybe 5 or 6 comments on my videos. I know I'm not reaching all kinds of people out there, but I know that I have over 1,000 subscribers. I don't know, you know, a small portion of my subscribers are actually watching my videos. And like I said, I only get 5 or 6 comments, but if there's a way, I know myself, when I watch videos, I watch a lot of YouTube creators, and I hardly ever comment on their videos. But if there's a way that if you're watching this video and you normally don't comment on a video, if you could on this one, and just write some words of encouragement to Ryan. I'm assuming that he's going to see this video, and maybe if he looks through the comments, because he's struggling and he could use some support. And like I said, if you could just find it in yourself, just to write a comment and reach out to Ryan, and you know, maybe just pray for him, or write some encouragement or something. Even if you normally never ever comment on people's videos, if you could just do it on this one would be great. That would be so awesome. I think it would really help him. I think he really needs it. He's struggling. All right, let's get back to the bag. This part's it's kind of fun, but not so fun. Is getting this thing inside out. Luckily, it's thin leather, so it shouldn't be that hard. There's no easy way to do it. What I'm doing is I'm just working the corners out. And when you do this, you're scratching the whole bag. It's unavoidable, but I'll take some Smith leather balm to it and see if I can buff them out. So, like I mentioned, I do a double stitch seam here. I do double stitches here, and I actually also put a double cap rivet at the top, thinking that, you know, that's where it's going to be the most stress point. So I do put a rivet there, or a double cap rivet on both sides. You can see that I use cream thread. sorry to show you putting it all together. Is this something that you like? Consider subscribing. Hit that notification. And hope to see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.